Late one night, I was soundly asleep in my bed, dreaming of sheep bouncing around on top of clouds when it happened. All I could hear was the pounding of the door and my mom crying, then a loud burst and my door flung open. It was my mom with my baby brother in our arms, saying that they were here. We had prepared for this many times before because we knew they would take us away from our homes because we were Jewish, but I didn't think it would actually happen. They took my mom, my brother, and me into a train with physical force and harsh words. There were many other people crammed into the boxcar wearing the Star of David, and it was extremely hot. I heard weeping, yelling, and crying of babies, but I did not see my father. I thought maybe he went into a different boxcar and we would see him again at our final destination, but I never saw him again. 3 months earlier, we had heard that Adolf Hitler was the ruler of Germany. He promised many people change and the breaking of the Treaty of Versailles, but that never came. He was introducing the Nazi Party into politics, and I overheard another mother and father talking about it, saying that we don't need that anymore in our society. Then they started to introduce concentration camps. They advertised it as a place where you can play with other kids, and it was happy and fun. People willingly wanted to go there. They started taking people in masses, and everybody started to disappear. I don't know why they did this to us. They did nothing wrong. After we got off the train, they took us to a place where they asked us our names and date of birth. Then they marked us and took us somewhere that seemed dull and gray. They made us change into striped linen clothes, completed with a cap. We wore those for as long as I can remember. Barbed wire separated us from the other people. I saw people that looked like they didn't eat for years and were dirty. We spent our days doing hard labor with barely any rest, my mom always looking emotionless. I made a friend. Her name was Adeline. She was very nice, but didn't talk much. One day, when we were outside, I heard the women talking about the Allies trying to free people from these camps, and that sparked hope in my heart. I wondered if somebody rescued us, that we could live a new life, and Mother would be happy again. One night, I was restless for some reason. I still had hope in my heart that somebody would one day rescue us from this rancid place. That night, there was more shooting and explosions than normal. We were all frightened for our lives, my mom holding onto my hand. Then somebody came in, yelling, "We are here to rescue you. Do not be afraid." They guided everybody out of the camp and into cars. That was sincerely the best day of my life. After we were rescued by the Allies, we went to live in Switzerland, and I went to a regular school. There were many other kids that were in the same situation as I was. I felt normal again.